Hi everyone, I'm Mike Todd and welcome to Toddy Tackles. This week we're going to take a look at a product I've been using which is called Performix Plasti Dip. As I've mentioned before, I don't get any money for promoting these products. This isn't something I'm affiliated to, but I've been using it. It's been very good, so I thought I'd just share it with you. So what it does is it takes like a pair of old pliers, and just by simply dipping them in there, you get a plastic coating which is just more comfortable to use. I don't think they're electrically insulated, so I wouldn't suggest you use these as a way of using them for electrical work. But in terms of comfort and just nicer to use, it's a very good product. So let me just quickly read what the can says. Surfaces must be clean and dry for best results. Avoid direct sunlight, high humidity and breezy conditions. It's very humid today and I've got terrible hay fever, so excuse my bunged up nose and eyes. Stir gently and thoroughly before each use. Coats, seals, protects, colour codes, metal, wood, glass, rubber, concrete, fabric, fiberglass, lots of stuff. Simply attach wire or string to the item, insert item 1 inch every 5 seconds, withdraw at the same rate and allow 30 minutes between coats. So really simple to use. I've already stirred it up, so I won't bore you with stirring the product up. Let's open the can up and show you how it works. So this is a red, as you can see. It's just like thick paint, but it's plastic coating. Now, from a previous video, you may remember in the ultrasonic cleaner, we cleaned up these motorbike pliers from an old bike I'm restoring. So I thought this would be a good example of how to use this product. So let's take them apart. We've got the two legs that I'm going to dip. They say clean it first, so I'm going to use a bit of panel wipe just to get a bit of rag. Take any grease off the handles. So just get a little clean up. What I found is it doesn't need much, and it seems to work whether you do this or not. Now, all you do, actually, I'll mark them first. Bear me 2 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to get them to stick to the same length. So we want them about there. So what I've done is mark them so we dip them the same depth. Got this stand. It's actually a dial indicator stand for engineering, but I just have a couple of hooks hanging from it, just so I can hang the bits up. Okay, so this is the Perfomix Plasti Dip. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use. So 1 inch every 5 seconds. Then out at the same rate. That's up to the mark. As you can see, it's a very, very thick rubberized paint. It will drip onto my bench, that's not a problem. Get on there. That's one. Same again with the second one. Out nice and slowly. And hang it up. Let them drip. And that's it. Okay, despite saying I'm only going to dip them once, I thought I'd give them another coat. So you'll see the second coat, exactly the same process as the first. I'm actually going to leave them on the hooks this time, make it easier. So that's one coat. And the second coat, exactly the same process. In at about 5 seconds per inch. Go past the dip slightly so you don't get a joint, and then out at the same sort of rate. So I'm only giving them another dip just so that you can see the process. Taking the drips off. That's the second coat. Do the same with the other leg. And then we're done. Yamaha will probably be turning in their grave because I'm using, this is an old 1970s motorbike I'm doing up, and they weren't plastic coated, but I just think they look nicer. Right, that's it done. 4 hours later, they'll be dry and ready to use. I'll leave them overnight actually, but we'll come back a bit later and have a look and see how they're going. So I found loads of uses for it. Things like making the handles on grips more comfortable to use, needle file handles, scriber handles, the handles on chuck keys, so I know which one goes with which chuck, scuba diving weights. So that's it. Performix Plasti Dip. It's about £15 a can. You can buy it online. They also do a spray can, an aerosol can with the same product. I've not used that, so if you've used it, send your comments over. I'd be really interested to see what how you found it, and give it a go, and hopefully you'll find it as useful as I have. I really hope you found this video useful. Please add any comments or subscribe below. Remember, always wear your safety glasses in the workshop and look out for future videos of Toddy tackles.